Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You know, I covered the first game quite a bit in the past, and I've had a lot less content on the channel this week because I have been playing this game non-stop. Probably gonna be my game of the year. I have to tell you, we're about 50, 60 hours in, and I haven't even gone to the wedding in the beginning of the game yet. That there's still so much to do. I spent probably about a dozen hours blacksmithing in this video. It's going to cover, I want to go through some of the blacksmithing basics, because also there is a DLC in one of the expansions coming out where you can actually open up a forge in Kudenberg, and there'll be a lot more to do with that. That sounds really, really exciting. I do love the blacksmithing in this quite a bit. Let's actually go to our level real quick. About level 24. I think everything caps out at 30. That's what I believe. Let's go to our skills. Right now, it's I think it's originally 23, but we've got a couple perks, and we'll go look at those as well because I think it's one of our buffs. That's our charisma. Charisma bonus 2 to our stats. That's probably, and that probably factors into the burger a little bit too. But all right, so let's get into crafting. Because I also want to show up some of the alchemy is okay too. I've been working on that. That's just not quite as sexy as I think is blacksmithing. Let's go over these perks because I think a lot of this will improve, because I know some people do have tough time with the combat in this game, and I think a lot of this in crafting enjoyable and will help out quite a bit. Yeah, so this is just straight away helps you in combat. Oh, when you're with your heavy weapon skill. And heavy weapon, if you really want to go a little bit easier side, heavy weapons is definitely the way to go. Swords are a little more complicated, though very enjoyable. I've done a little bit of the polearm. That's actually quite fun, too. Attacks blocks made with heavy weapon consume 10% less stamina, so that's always important. Now, this one is really, really, really nice. Also, remember, when we're making weapons and we're selling them as well, we want to grind those on the grindstone first, and we'll go through that to get it up to the higher point, because that way, the condition, it'll sell more, too. This gets you a bonus damage if you're above 98% or higher on the weapon. So it's always when you make a weapon, yeah, just do it on the grindstone real quick afterwards. And this actually gives you a much less noise. So this goes into kind of the stealth thing, because I'm actually been able to really stealth around in full armor. That's been kind of cool. And this is going to be just cheap money-wise. Compared to my craftsman, was 20% more cheaper for you. Gear damage 10% slower, also very nice. Hardened steel, yeah. Also, well, your weapons that you forge will also take damage 20% slower. That is really, really nice. My weapons don't get damaged very often. And also, there's another one you probably want to pick this up, Keen Eye, as soon as you can. Because if you get anything repaired by a craftsman, you get XP from that. So depending on if you do have to do some expensive armor repairs, yeah, you get XP for it. Not bad. Now this one is also very good. I highly recommend, because I usually, everything I forge, I get a couple lockpicks. Yeah. So you actually not even using, you'll get also, yeah, I'll get extra 1 to 3 lockpicks. I usually get 2. But anytime you forge something, yeah, it's very, very nice, especially when you do a lot of B&E there. Now this one is, yeah, much later. We get about around level 14. Your gear will take 20% less damage. Now that is very, very nice, because you can wreck your gear relatively early on in the game. Now I think this is exclusive between another one, because yeah, I don't think we can. Maybe it is. I think I'm thinking about another skill tree. I apologize. Yeah, this is Martin's secret. Your father told you a lot about the secrets of blacksmithing, but only with time and your practice will understand everything properly. Now this is really, really nice, because you can make there's only usually you'll find everything tier 1 through 3. But tier 4 weapons are very, very nice. I'll show one of those off as well. I normally can craft it. I've been having a little trouble with the longsword. I don't know if there's a tier 4 for that. I've tried a couple times, just keep getting 3s. Yeah, but your stats are way, way better on these weapons. It's very, very nice, especially early game. Now these boots, these are things I haven't gotten yet. But I do believe you can get, because I've maxed out Houndmaster, and we got all the skills on that one, because it got skills maxed out at 30. So yeah, not too bad, but yeah, a couple more things. All right, we're going to do some crafting here in just a second. Let me show you Doing real quick here. We're going to show the weapons off. Because these are handmade. You see hand forged. Hand forged sharp as a razor. I think I might have repaired this one. And let's go grind this out real quick. And as you can see on the weapons, that little symbol there, that is the tier 4. So you know you. Let's see. Are you razor sharp? The hunting sword isn't though. Let's just show this off real quick. It will only take a second.
All right. This is already sharp.
Oh, I already just got it back already. Okay, so I don't even have to do that. All right, well, we'll show that when we finish the weapon here. But I want to talk to Radovan. Our first blacksmith we do meet. And I would sell him a lot of stuff because he does get his money back about every day. I think his money is currently out right now. He gets his money back fairly regularly. And early on, you can really turn a really nice profit. Especially for some of these axes I'll show. I just sell a couple of pole arms as well. I haven't really been just selling. I haven't been buying, so might be something we might pick up. Got some really great armor too, but you can get off armors off dead people. Just as good. And this will actually potion by 2 for 20 minutes. We've actually got a better quick finger potion I made. We'll use that one. But this is the recipes of everything you can currently pick up. And there's one for the pre-order DLC too. But Bearded Axe, I think it is probably about the best bet for your money. Longsword was okay, but I think like just material-wise and everything, Bearded Axe was pretty good money maker early on. Work axe probably at the beginning. They're really easy to crank out. They don't take a lot. We'll go through all that. And generally, you do have to wait. I think the merchant in Preskowitz sells some because you're going to need regular steel. I think he does sell some as well. But basically, about the only 2 places. Still let me know in the comments if you found somewhere else. But yeah, out here in Trotsky, that's about the only 2 places I've run across that. And as you can see, there's no kind of dot on here to say that we don't know these. We know all these. Okay.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Radovan's a little bit of a jerk sometimes. But alright, so what we're going to do now, though, because we're about to use the forge, let's go into our potions. Because the quick finger potion, you can pick this up. I actually have a strong one. So this should be, we're at 28 already. This should really just max us out. We're going to try it. Okay, so now let's take a look. And our crafting theoretically should be, yeah, we're 30. So we're basically as good as you can get. All right, let's see what we can make. This is a special quest sword. I don't know if you can get charcoal water again. But okay, let's see. Long swords. Can make work axe real quick. Or that's like I said, it's steel is the one thing we need. Also, horseshoes you can do. They're relatively early. Boring. Very boring. And also, it's kind of a little bit tougher because I did try both on mouse and keyboard. We're playing this on PC. But I did mouse, keyboard, and controller. And like Kingdom Come Deliverance to me, personally, feels much better on controller. Combat-wise, we're going to make a work axe. I'm just going to show you how this... Axes are relatively easy. I will do another updated blacksmith video when I actually get to like the next blacksmith, probably with some better stuff. So we want to do the bellows, get that up. Now you don't want to burn this. You'll be able to see it. I'm not going to burn it because I don't want to mess this up. But you see the top tippy's getting quite hot. We'll get a little bit more, and I think we're good. We don't want to burn it. Henry will let you know when you mess up. And you also kind of want to hurry. And Radovan will kind of give you a good tutorial on this anyway. Hammer strikes. Every little bit. Like on a sword, I'll go 4 on each side, then switch. And when you do a full hammer back, and oh, that's a bad swing right there, actually. You get the sparks and the ring. And if you're doing really good, Henry will start to whistle. There you go. A little tougher on this one because it's a little bit smaller area. Yeah, there we go. That's Radovan actually whistling. Now as it's getting colder though, Henry will let you know when it gets too cold, but right now you just want to go
Silly doggy.
pop it in a little bit. Fortunately, yeah, we're out of steel because they just don't get enough. Warm that up a bit. Add 2 off the side.
Pissing down rain again.
I don't know if we can get a tier 4 work axe. We'll see. In theory, I guess. I think I'll have to advance the main quest just to get out of here to actually get to some more interesting, sexy blacksmithing stuff. But this actually, I gotta say, this is probably better than, like, I would say 99% of the blacksmithing simulator games I've covered. Heat it up again. A little bit. There we go. Yeah, you can actually spend many, many hours here just... And then we'll see about sharpening up and then we'll sell it. Now this has cost us a little bit of scrap metal, so it wasn't really... Ah, man, alright. There we go. Much easier to get Henry whistling in a rhythm on a sword, I think. But you want to do like 3 or 4 hits on each side and then rotate.
That's not bad at all.
Actually, even a good axe like this early on, handcrafted, you can wreck quite a bit. This is technically classified as a heavy weapon. I can probably get one more. Just don't want it to get too bad.
Damn weather.
It always rains and like all the time. Up a little better. There we go. Probably didn't need to take the potion for making a work axe, but I just wanted to see how good we could crank out here.
May God grant you good health.
See you again.
That'll also show our main weapon, my heavy weapon tier 4 axe, that bearded axe that just rips. There we go.
Finished.
Then this is automatically does it. We quench and we finish it. Look at that, very nice.
A large beer for me.
Okay, and tier 4 quality, and we also got a lockpick as well. Now this work axe, yeah, it only sells for 18. You're not really making a ton of profit, but you got 69 slash damage, you got blunt damage, no stabbing with the axe. But generally, when I hit somebody on the head with one of these, 2 hits max. Also another advice out of blacksmithing, walk around over encumbered. It's kind of like Kenshi. Hey, Urban, take it easy, buddy. Well, let's also, so how did we, it's only at 53, so we want to grab this. Now we're going to rotate. You want sparks, you don't want smoke.
Can't get any better than this.
There we go. So now, let's see. We're not going to do it again, I just wanted to show you. That's 2 scrap metal. We'll check the cost on that.
What would you like?
Obviously, there's much easier ways to get money early game. Murder, for one.
Show me your wares.
Okay. So. Let's go over on our side. So now there's it only sells for about 6.5. Not really that sexy. When you get up to bearded, like they see this bearded axe I made, 128. Even my tier 3 longsword. Once you start making the tier 3 longsword, though, I'm still trying to crank out a 4 for that. It just doesn't seem to be happening. That's quite a bit of money, but you need a couple extra pieces though, because you need a sword pommel, the guard, all that. It's a little bit more work. I think it's much easier to crank out these bearded axes. You just need steel. There's only thing you have to wait to get that. But it's 128. You can haggle for a little more, of course. Work axes is good XP early game, I think. So let's grab that. And of course, you always got to
Talk
haggle.
about the price.
Very well. Very well then.
Oh, 7
You're doing
groschen.
business. Take care.
Huzzah. And really, we only paid. See. Really, Henry, you only made about $2. 2 groschen, if you will. So, not too bad.
Take care then.
But early Jim, that's everything that goes in. Radovan, please. That's everything that goes into blacksmithing. It's something I like quite a bit. Potions, you can start making some good money on that as well down the line. But I just enjoyed this blacksmithing so much. So when we get to Kudenberg or wherever else we're going, I get to another blacksmith, I'll give you an update then. But that could be another 60, 70 hours. No hurry to leave Trotsky. Not anytime soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. Tune in for more KCD2 live streams. And I will see you guys in the next video.